person turquoise waving speech.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. And tonight, we've got Virginia Beach playing against Detroit. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
The tip-off goes to Detroit. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Bam is dangerous when he's moving down the lane like that.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okafor. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Garnett. Back to Adebayo. Takes it from 10. That's good, and so Garnett with the assists.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Here's Okafor. Now Adebayo. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Bird. Dives to the hoop. Outside for Curry. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Adebayo's such an excellent passer as a center, finding the open man right there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
From deep, Walker. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Curry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Shot's good by Walker.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Green going inside. The layup off target. Barnes with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Heinrich. Curry with the steal. Stolen by Walker. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
Here's Curry. Tries again. They kick it out to Green. Bird outside. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Here's Adebayo. Green with the rebound. Virginia Beach trails by 4. Garnett outside. Outside Curry. Back to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of it.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
And Detroit has possession. Over in the corner, Gooden. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's a terrific pass. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
Back to Adebayo. Over Gooden. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Detroit. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And stolen by Barnes. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Bird looking it over. Green left side. Into the lane. Rebound, Detroit.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Garcia's shot is good.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you got to hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
Barnes hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Bird. Larry Bird with the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Walker. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Walker's got 8 points.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Virginia Beach trails by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Wow. She took flight.
Okafor with the drive. And finished off by Okafor.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And Iverson throws it down.
You got to love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
To the paint. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch here. Adebayo the screen. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
I love when they put Adebayo in that action. Bam is really quick for his size, making him hard to track.
Put a little extra on that one, didn't he? Nice play by the fella.
Greg, I thought for a moment the defender was going to cut him down, but it didn't happen.
Wow.
Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Stewart. Wade outside. Another shot. Stewart misses. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And the three ball is good. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Okafor. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Both free throws good from Okafor. Stolen by Walker. And so is Detroit in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Collison. That one misses. Detroit leading by 8. Walker with a clean look. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Walker's got 14.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide open shot.
And yes, it's good. He's got 6.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Wade, right side. Walker with some nice D. Detroit with the ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Heinrich outside. He takes it in. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Curry. Shoots. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Stewart with it. Here's Griffin, covered by Okafor. 6 to shoot. Curry on the move. Second shot opportunity. KG, that's good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Adebayo. Garnett with the block.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Whoa! Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it, if you're going to try that, right? Huh? Wow.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Griffin. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And one for the highlight reel. And you see after multiple knee surgeries, Griffin can still get up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Iverson outside. Pass to Garnett. And the rejection by Noel.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
For Virginia Beach, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Back to Noel. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Noel's got his first points in this one. Curry on the wing. The 3 ball. Curry buries the 3 shot.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Pass to Bird. For the tie. Bird playing big in there. Wow.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So it's Farmar who brings up the ball for Detroit. Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
Here's Gooden. Right side Garcia. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Puts it up for Adebayo. Now Detroit moving it up. It's stolen by Green. It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for Virginia Beach. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
And here's Walker outside. Adebayo. Green rips down the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Here's Curry. Jacks up a 3. Does not go in.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Cleared away by Adebayo. Virginia Beach leading by 3. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Garnett. Oh, my. Ooh, oh, my goodness.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
And it's Detroit's ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Curry outside. Lets it go from 14. Garnett rattles the rim.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Curry with the steal. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Now Bird. Outside Garnett. 4 on the shot clock. Now Curry. The long shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Knocks down the 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Garnett. Oh, the dunk.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The shot is good.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so Curry will bring it up for Virginia Beach. They've led by as much as 10. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Oh, Dwayne Wade doing damage inside.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best.
Head orange whistling.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Heinrich outside. And the three misses.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Curry. Takes the three, and down goes the three.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Face red, droopy eyes.
Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him. Out of bio with it. Fires in the triple. He now stands up for the most points in the game. Unbelievable night. And to think he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81, this is a game we'll be talking about for decades.
Shoot that!
What's up, guys? Derek Quinn here. You watching
Get on him!
It's time for some more 2K TV.
And let's tip off with your top plays.
Let's do it. Take it away, Chatw.
It's time for top plays. This is public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings.
13 to 16.
I'm sitting courtside with my laptop.
Too much for him.
I got two contenders. You want to see? Okay. First up, Mr. Black in a proving grounds. Since no way to your dunk, I'm gonna get my own. Snatches a block.
Keep taking that.
Swing brought to you. Great timing on both ends of the floor. And now over to Saw Me in the field. Double crossover.
Oh, you better shoot that.
And gone. The defense tried to speak up, but ended up being a little horse. A is for horses, and so is this jam.
Yo! Shot!
As always, is yours. Vote out for your 2K TV top plays of the week. Two great options. And thanks to everyone who has submitted on social with their gamer tags and hashtag 2KTV. That's it for me. I'm suddenly in the mood to go horseback riding. Giddy up. See you next week.
Who's watching here?
Derek, welcome to NBA2K TV. We're so excited to have you on the show. Now, you just got stranded in the truck for NBA2K26. What was that like for you?
It was great. I mean, I'm finally in the game. Like, some people would be creative and like create like my high school team or my college team, but actually being in the game, like when you download the game, I'm actually in there. It's fun.
Do you think your friends or your family are going to be super stoked to see you as well in the game?
Yeah, because they're gonna try to use me a lot, even though I'm probably not gonna be that good. So, and plus when I play the game, when I use me, I'm just gonna spam myself.
What part of your game do you want to see most in NBA 2K26?
How I can play everywhere and rebound the ball sneak in a little bit of shot blocking in there.
If you
watch him. Yeah. 9-6. Hey, yo. Right here. 2-6. I got ball. Oh, get that. I see him. I see him. Come on. Baby, box out. 11-6. 4-9. Come on. Switch. Hey, swing it. Shut up. I got it. Get nine. 13-6. Corner. Hey, whose man is this? Watch out! Pressure him up! 18-6. Hey, you got him! 28! Shot! Don't do too much. 10-20. 18-13. Hey! Shoot it! Shot! Hey, come on! 18.
you could select 4 other players on your My team that were present to run with on the court, who are you choosing and why?
Steph, KD, Jack, Bron. Bron should have been my first option.
Did you play NBA 2K growing up?
Yes, I did.
What's the first game you remember playing?
2K12. You was in the park and stuff.
How old were you in 2011?
14 minus 20. Wait.
I've never seen somebody do like the math backward.
Yeah, because I feel like this. Sometimes I do it. I feel like it's easier sometimes.
That's so interesting, like how our brains are different. Okay. Yeah. What badges do you think your player should have in the game?
Paint beast.
Cough beast.
Cough beast. Pickpocketer.
Okay.
Sharpshooter. Handle guard. All that. I'm just naming random stuff. I need all that.
When you go into 2K and you build your My player in My Career, what build are you building?
Left-handed Klay Thompson. Same thing. I was the same thing.
Yo, yo. I got ball. Hey. Shot. Hey, you got ball. Get it back. 15-8. You know what to do. You talked about it. Shot. 18-13. This side. Shot.
Check it up top.
Get him. Come to me. Hey, reset. Let's go. Answer for you can't guard me. Stay there. Shot. Keep shooting that.
14-20.
What you got?
Hey, right here. 15-20. 16-20.
Ball coming. Him out. Big coming. Screen.
Yo, get on him, yo.
Okay, so 3 and D.
Yeah, I was 6'6".
Okay, a little.
Set it up!
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. We'll watch Detroit in this one as they go up against Virginia Beach. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Yeah, we both gonna play a good game.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
Adebayo drives in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Again, Adebayo missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
And Adebayo sends it back.
What a defensive force. Bam sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Adebayo. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And talking to Con Kniff, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Shoots a fader. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense, but when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for this team.
Virginia Beach leading by 3. For the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Making it rain a little from outside. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Here's Adebayo. After the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently. Well, love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, you got to give Bam his credit. This guy has really upgraded his jump shot.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And here's Adebayo outside. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Lloyd. Knipple with it. The kick out to Adebayo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Virginia Beach leading by 15. Driving in, and Adebayo throws it down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, that's what Bam wants to do. He wants to put the ball on the floor and get into the paint.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Kidd with the steal. By himself. And Adebayo throws it down.
A heady defender. Kidd understands how to read opposing offenses and knows when to go for the steal. Able to get his team out in transition there.
Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. He gets it in there. Adebayo's got 21 in the game.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half. Some room here for Adebayo. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Yeah, that tweener proving no problem for Adebayo.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Adebayo's got 40 points. And Adebayo throws it down.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
Here's Adebayo.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Virginia Beach leading by 15. Going inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, you can see the athleticism of Adebayo on that play. What a motor he has.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Launches from deep. Bam Adebayo, and that's good. Adebayo's got 32 points in the game.
Well, that's a nice-looking jumper from Bam there, showing how dangerous he can be.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. And it's Anderson with the ball for Virginia Beach. Pass to Hetzel. Adebayo sinks that one from the post. Adebayo's got 48.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 13. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. It's stolen by Adebayo. Knipple wide open and he fires. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knipple tight, or he'll knock those down.
Detroit with the ball. Kidd, no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Here's Adebayo. Yes, that goes in. Adebayo's got 52 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Valanciunas with the ball. Now guarded by Pirtle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good game, man.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them.
I do that
this
to everybody.
Was dead silent by the time GA this one was.
GG.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go. Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Here's Adebayo. Hamilton with some nice D. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Dumars. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Now here is Hamilton. Here's the drive. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Stephen Curry. LeBron shooting their first free throw of the game.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
A wide open look for Bird. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Now here's Bird. He has 6. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's Bird. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
And here's Adebayo. On the wing, Green. Still without a basket. And Curry has it in the corner. And stolen by Hamilton. Dumars with it. Now Green defending. Kispert on the wing. Pass to Dumars. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Kispert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bronx, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Virginia Beach. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Lopez with the steal. Hollins with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Lopez outside. Pass to Hamilton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Bird.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Virginia Beach shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Virginia Beach making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Beal from long range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is his bread and butter. To give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down. Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the shot is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, that's a terrific pass. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Here's Curry. Here's Bird. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Bird's got 11 points.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Pass to Houston. Fires from deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Houston is so consistent from out there.
The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. On the wing, Dumars. Curry with the steal.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
They kick it out to Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got his second basket of the game.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. 52 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Green. To the inside. Three-pointer. Here's Adebayo. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, attacking the basket inside, Adebayo knows that will pay off for him either way, and he's right.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Shot clock at 5. Wade with it. Now Green defending.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Takes it inside. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly in an attacking mindset. Not even physical defense could deter him.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, didn't sink them all, but at least that puts them in front.
Here's Iverson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first. And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Curry. Curry on the drive. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Stewart with the steal. Up the floor. Green with the block.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Here's Collison. Nothing on the board. Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The Bronx trails by 3. Launches from deep. Kispert, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
It's good.
With her skill level, you can forget that Stewart is 6'4" and can do serious damage inside.
Dumars misses. Virginia Beach leading by 5. At the elbow, Griffin. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Kispert wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Kispert's got 6.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there.
Iverson left side. Shoots from 12. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Kispert, no good. Here's Griffin. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Well, anyone looking for highlights, because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
Pass to Curry. Here's Reese, covered by Dumars. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jumps up, and Dumars throws it down.
Well, you got to credit the stellar defense from Bam there. He got the steal to set that play in motion. He is a difference maker on that end.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Virginia Beach leading by 6. A dunk by Dwayne Wade.
And how about the leaping ability of Wade? What a finish.
Pass to Houston. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Houston's shot's good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And it's Green slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Virginia Beach leading by 7. Pass to Garnett. Out to Bird. They double team Bird. Shot clock at 3. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
Bird outside. It's Garnett on the wing. Three-pointer, Wade. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. No good that time. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
The Bronx trails by 9. Here's Green. Jacks up a 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kispert on the wing. And the shot will go down.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Tipped away. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Now Bird. And stolen by Hamilton. Takes the 3. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Here's Adebayo. Green. Oh, the dunk.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Hamilton outside. Now Garnett. It's stolen by Adebayo. Tosses it up. Garnett pulls it down. Virginia Beach leading by 5. Now Green. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Can't get it to go. Adebayo. Ah, the dunk to punctuate.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Curry looking it over. Outside Garnett. Outside Curry. Now Green. 5 on the clock. Now Adebayo. Shoots the 3. And it doesn't go. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Seconds left in the 4th quarter. The putback. Saves him with the putback.
Yeah, with the game on the line. Adebayo wants the ball and he delivers.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Curry. Adebayo the screen. Curry with it. Now Green defending. Outside Bird. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game. So Virginia Beach picks Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And here is Tatum. Shoots. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Look, this is Tatum's game. He's got a superb shooting motion and attacks without hesitation.
And there it is for him.
And if you write up a wish list of qualities in an NBA guard, Darren Peterson checks just about every box. He's in that old school mold in that he can play either spot in the backcourt, and his explosiveness puts him in rare air indeed.
Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Tatum's got 5 now.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Durant for 3. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's always had that vertical. If he can finish at the rim, he will.
Pass to Curry. It's Durant on the wing. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Thurman. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Down low. Here's Thurman. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Booker. High post, KD. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Durant's got 5.
And he has got an incredible jump shot for that size. Durant's accurate from just about anywhere on the floor.
Booker fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Pass to DeRozan. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by KD.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And there's just so many things Durant does well. If they all fire together, he can be a special player in this league.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And good things tend to happen when you apply pressure to the defense. Well, when it comes to desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He's a natural scorer. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. Well, Thurman is an intimidating presence at center. He's athletic, strong, and an elite defender. Also determined to attack the glass.
Here's Durant. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And already very comfortable at the arc. Booker takes that shot without hesitation.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Tatum looking around. Pass to Booker. The kick out to Adebayo. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Iverson left side. Here he comes, Iverson. And Curry pulls it down.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
KD can't get it to go.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
From 18 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Durant's got 8 points.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Booker looking around. Connects on the 17-footer. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the confidence this kid has in his shot is something else. Booker isn't afraid to let it fly.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So Virginia Beach going with almost an entire new group here. Virginia Beach trails by 16. 54 seconds left now here in the second. The drive by Iverson. And the rejection by Tatum. Booker outside. Pass to Tatum. Over Stewart. Tatum no good. Oh, Griffin in position. And Griffin slams it in.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
Back to Curry. Pass to Tatum. Over Stewart. No good off the front iron. Virginia Beach shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Bird. Bird hits them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 12. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Here's Hamilton. Outside Porter. Over Bird. Porter with the nice move.
Well, he's a guy you have to watch anywhere on the floor. Porter Jr. does have that mid-range ability.
Here's Peterson. And the three off target. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
And with that size that Peterson plays with, it's almost as if he's gliding around out there. You combine that with the high level of instinct he has as a ball handler, and this young man is a problem.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off, excels shooting it from mid-range, just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Wilson up top. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Bird. Now here's Adebayo. Wilson grabs the board. Hamilton outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Wilson up top. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porter. Puts one up from 19. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
And Porter is a weapon from pretty much everywhere on the court.
Edwards tries. What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Kicks it out to Wilson. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Stolen by Havlicek.
Well, you see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to pick the ball and head the other direction.
Pass to Peterson. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. The three ball.
Nice defensive effort from Jokic, putting himself in position to alter that shot.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Havlicek. Pass to Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Outside Wilson. Here's Jokic. And it's blocked.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Peterson. And it's sent back by Jokic.
No slouch on defense. Jokic sending it back in the paint.
Jokic draws the double. Back to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic, no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Back to Edwards. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
From deep, Jokic. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Porter looking it over. Pass to Miller. To the middle. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb.
The implementation of the three has made Jokic even more unguardable.
Curran's shot is good.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Curry. And it's Jokic in the corner. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Outside Curry. Porter outside. Outside Jokic. The 19-foot shot. And the shot goes in.
Jokic has every shot.
Westbrook going inside.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And here's Jokic. Now Porter. Now Curry. 16 feet away. Miller. Curry outside. Outside Wilson. The shot misses. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Down by 12. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Edwards takes it inside.
Well, when Edwards wants to get to the basket, you really can't stop him.
Durant deciding where to go with it. It's Booker. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Goodness, Darren Peterson, take the stage.
Devin Booker. Now here's Tatum. Curry outside. Outside Durant. Clock at 4. Fires from 18. Yeah, that goes in.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Here's Durant. Shoots it. The shot is off. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. 8-point game. It's stolen by Adebayo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Good game, man.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to...